Hello, it's me again. I'm on day 10 of my starter. It didn't really do anything. That is not a rise. That's because somebody suggested that I try stirring it halfway through, that maybe it would help. It did not. I'm just going to let you know. It still isn't really doing much. So I'm on day 10. I'm actually making these videos because I hear a lot of people saying that they feel like they're in the same boat. Their starter is just not doing anything. And so I kind of wanted to try and make these videos, partly because I want my kids to have video of me someday, because I always take videos of them and I don't take videos of me. So they'll have something they can look and go, oh, that's my mom, that's your grandma, maybe even that's your great grandma. So anyway, I'm going to make these videos so that you can look and go, oh, I'm on day 22 and look, somebody else was in the same boat as me. Hopefully we won't get that far, but so we're going to go again. We're going to throw our bowl on our scale, tare it, and I'm going to get in here. It actually looks pretty good. Like, I don't think it's got bubbles in it. I'm not seeing any mold or anything. I don't like the stirring because it got on the sides and I couldn't tell if it actually did anything. So here we're going to go to 20 again. We're at 15. I need a little bit more here. I've been doing 20 just because I think that's a nice small amount. And I don't have to, oh, now we have too much. Okay. Whoops. I'm going to go to 20. That's my parrot. So I have a African gray parrot, and she talks a lot. Not as much as I would like anymore. It seems like she stopped talking as much after she got about 6 years old. But, okay, so we're going to do 20 grams of water. I'm using my spoon today because that became a problem last time. The water really weighs a lot. So as you add it, you have to be kind of careful because it'll go over pretty quickly. Oop. $19, $20, there we go. So I'm using just bottled water right now. Somebody said that sometimes, I'm in California, sometimes our water here can have chlorine and chloramine or something in it. Let's tare it again. So we go back to 0, no math, right? We don't like math. We go, so I'm trying not to make sure I don't have any chlorine in my water. I don't know if it does, actually. I was trying using filtered water from the fridge, but I don't know if that was a problem. I'm starting to think it's not the water. It's not anything. I'm starting to just think this really takes a long time. It's a natural process, trying to make yeast out of nothing, right? We're trying to basically make yeast. I'm a nurse, so, you know, I know that people get yeast infections and stuff, and, you know, yeast doesn't grow in a moment. It needs the right conditions. It needs moisture and, you know, it needs yeast. So I think we're just kind of waiting for a yeast cell to grow or something. Let me dry this off. But, so here we are again. Here it is. So it looks pretty, you know, seems like it's got a lot of flour. It makes it pretty thick, like I was saying yesterday. It's I wouldn't even say pancake batter, more like brownie batter maybe. It's pretty darn thick. Pancake batter, the way I make pancakes anyway, it's pretty thin because I want it to spread out when I make them. So this is here we go. Now again, remember, I'm using a brand new jar. So every day, I have to clean that off and then I spilled on it. Every day I'm switching from one jar and I'm washing my other jar and I'm switching to a new jar so I have a nice clean jar, because I'm not trying to get mold in my starter. That is, I see that all the time. People have mold and pink bacteria. I don't want any of that. So anyway, yeah, I have 2 teenagers. I have a 17-year-old daughter and an almost 19-year-old son. So I'm hoping that someday, you know, they can look back at these videos and think, okay, she was kind of cool, right? Maybe a little bit. Anyway, so here's I'm putting my lid on. Remember, we don't screw it on tight. And I got my little thing. I'm actually thinking about ordering like a sourdough kit off Amazon. Something with like a Banneton basket, I think it's called. Some kind of basket with like, I think it's got like it's like a cloth inside with like just like a basket and some other stuff. I don't know. I don't want to pay any money to order anything until this starter works. So here we are again. It's very white, and I see like some little bubbles, but it's not doing much. So anyway, this is day 10. We're still trying. I saw a lady yesterday who said 6 weeks, and she still had nothing. So I don't know if I'm gonna last that long. Last time, well, I gave up one time at 1 week, one time at about 2 weeks, and then the third time about a week. And then I think I told you already I burned my 4th one in the oven. But so this one, we're still going. So anyway, day 10. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.